Jack, you have a ticket or not? Titanic, water, Sharkwater Horizon.
It all comes full circle.
Sharkwater Horizon. I called it the same thing you
Sharkwater
did.
Horizon. I told you you were going to do
Sharkwater
it.
Extinction.
It's Sharkwater Extinction.
We can't make that mistake
We
with
can't,
this
no.
review.
No.
We depend on other species for survival. Removing sharks is removing part of the framework that allows life to exist on land.
The only option I have is to not give up.
Welcome to This Time with Dan and Shabazz. Today we're talking about Sharkwater Extinction.
Yeah. This is the first documentary.
First documentary we've ever done. And it's by Toronto native Rob Stewart.
Yeah.
So Daniel, what is Sharkwater Extinction about?
So Sharkwater Extinction is about the phenomenon in this world of countries and people hunting and killing and selling sharks and shark fins, and it's horrific. Honestly, like this movie, like as we said, this is the first documentary that we've reviewed for this channel. Again, not that we don't enjoy documentaries, it just we've kind of always been a little bit more on, I guess, escapism in the world, and sometimes you need to go to the theater and see something that kind of shakes you to your core, and this I think this is what this movie was, and seeing such extreme and scary things happening in our world, and it's
Before this documentary, did you feel like you knew a lot about what was happening with sharks?
No, and I don't mean to sound ignorant, and I know we're not trying to be ignorant either, but you knew things like this happen in the world. You knew that people hunt and kill animals for sport and things like that, but you'd never know the extent of it until it's shown to you, and until you have people like Rob Stewart, who is the director of this movie, risk everything to bring light to the situation in the world. And unfortunately, like, ultimately he did pay the ultimate price to tell and share this story, and it's extremely sad. It's extremely sad.
I also was very unfamiliar with, I obviously, again, know that animals are being endangered by people that are hunting for sport, but I guess I didn't know the level of seriousness of this
and
was.
I guess the money that people
profit off of it.
It's
100%.
terrifying.
And it's the whole film is extremely engaging, and you feel like when you left this film that you are at least educated.
Right.
Like, I left going, I know a lot. And I already see our friend Ian, who's very passionate about these kind of things.
Who we saw this movie with.
Who we saw this film with as well. And seeing him react to the film that was happening, almost kind of built it in me too. I was like, wow, like, he's feeling really heavy about this. Yeah, I think I should too, because like this is pretty serious.
Yeah, and I think too, one of the probably one of the most impactful moments for me, leaving a theater, there was a mom and her sons watching this movie together, and her son was just crying at the end of this movie, and her son's probably like 8 or 9.
Probably.
And he's the one who wanted to take his mom and brother to go see this, and him just kind of being overwhelmed with passion and wanting to do something in this world. This movie did exactly that for us, and it did that for him, and this is why movies like this are made, for us to feel like this leaving the theaters, feeling like we need to do something and to act. And I think that's a good segue for the work that Ian's doing with the Global Watershed Project. It's the shirt we see Shay wearing here.
Modeling here. Yes. And the Global Watershed Project is a group of people who are getting together to clean our lakes and oceans, and the work they do is absolutely phenomenal, and you can definitely give them a like and then follow them on Facebook.
Yeah, Instagram. We're going to have all the information you need to know in the description below as well too. But this movie was definitely super powerful, and to the work that Rob Stewart and his organization, the work that they're continuing to do in his honor today, you should definitely check that out as well too. I think this movie is easy to say, watch it. So yeah, thank you for watching our review of Sharkwater Extinction. If you like what we're doing here, please comment, like, subscribe, do all that other YouTube stuff. We have a bunch more movie reviews coming up this month. We're getting to the crazy busy season. I can't speak anymore. Whoop, whoop. We're getting to the crazy busy season, so stick it right here on... Stick it. I'm so sorry.
Are you insulting our audience?
I'm so sorry, guys.
Stick it right here.
Stick it right here. Keep it right here on This Time With. That was This Time.
And we'll see you next.
That's good. Stick it right here.
Stick it right here, you sons of bitches. Welcome to This Time With... I don't know why. Karate.